Like a woman. Confessions of an Off-Broadway Waitress by Kofi Fosu Forson. I once knew me a European black boy. His accent built a bubble in my ear. Came strutting beside a blonde woman child. We were off-Broadway. The man came in colors. They talked foreign movies. Beside them were the cappuccino girls. I stood ever so straight, hands behind my back, waiting on these men and their Carson McCuller wannabes. Just like them, I loved the word mellifluous. I filled up my diaries with stories about love. I couldn't find it in the after hours. Burn my back some, I'd say to a fella. He'd strike a match to a cigarette. Then he'd burn my back some. Come morning, I'd fix him mud in a china cup. He'd come back with his marching boots on to peel me like an onion, stockings and all. I've been hunting down forgotten poets, made them learn the haiku. Prayed the day he came strutting beside a woman child. He had funk in his hair down to his waist. What he wanted was water. I gave him more, a bit of Flannery, a little Baldwin. I could have given him some creme brulee. He pulled his blue-eyed flirt closer to him, walking away, looking me over with red in his eyes. I stood ever so straight, hands behind my back. My belly grew bolder. I felt like a mother. When the Hollywood types came over for crabs, the Euro boy hung around, all made up in leather and gold rings. He kept chasing me with his eyes. I fed him soup, belly-filling cubes of ham-color-me green split-pea soup. There he was, a colored European boy slurping. I couldn't have bothered him more. I needed to know if I wanted to go to an off-Broadway show. My Euro boy waited for me, his black skin like Porto. The evening gave me something to work with. Cool breeze and the dizzy lights drugged me plenty. He never did mind the play I had brought him to see. Surely, I had other plans boiling inside of me. It wasn't long before he was sitting on my sofa drinking malt liquor. Burn my back some, I said to him. He lit a match to a cigarette. Then he burnt my back some. In the morning, he robbed me of the money I owned. Standing ever so straight, apron round my waist, I remember the way he said, "Don't ever say a word. That's all you heard. I'm the song you can never sing, a drug you can never take. Yet I filled you up, pushed that loving all the way down. He lit a light in me that had been pale for too long. He lit a light in me that had been pale too long. He lit a light in me that had been pale for too long." Dysfunctional Love by